Hey guys, Chris with Retro Crypt, back with another video. I found out a couple days ago that Mega Man for the Game Boy was added on Switch. So I never actually played this game, and I wanted to actually give it a shot. I've heard nothing but bad things about it. Obviously, I'm going to play it for myself and reserve judgment until actually can form my own opinion on it. Cause you know how people are. They would just say, this game is horrible, and even though it's decent, they'll say it's horrible just because everybody else. It's kind of like nice. You get actually music in the beginning. So in the original, you don't get any music at the title screen. Alright, so right off the bat, we only got 4 Robot Masters. So let's go with easiest choice. So yeah, there's no Bomb Man, no Guts Man. Go with the easy choice of Cut Man. I like these really gigantic pixels. Does not control that good, in my first impression. Yeah, so in the original Mega Man, it's notorious that Mega Man doesn't really stop on a dime, essentially. They kind of continued with that trend in this. I didn't even see that. Yeah. So, yeah, what I was getting at before, I jumped in that obvious hole, that death pit, was that Mega Man doesn't control that good in this. Rest my case. It's like after you stop hitting the control button, he takes like an extra step or two, and this, yeah, its controls like complete shit. It's super slow. I mean, I love Mega Man, so I'm not complaining. I just wanted to play this anyway, just to see what it was like. Ugh. Ugh. See? Controls are... And what is... Uh-oh, what happened here? One moment. My browser's being weird. Okay. Yeah, it's like the screen like warps and distorts every time you shoot, or really anytime anything happens. And Anytime something moves on the screen. Dude, I hit jump. And why is Mega Man red in this? Clearly, he is not red. Yeah, and his sprite in the HUD, in the bottom, he's blue. So like, the developers just didn't really. I don't know. I feel like when did this game come out? Like 1990 or something. It's probably hard to develop games on the original Game Boy, so I can't really blame them too much. I remember Game Boy being such a huge deal at the time, but the games looked horrible. I have a lot of fond memories of the Game Boy, but this is not one of them. Fuck. Come on, dude. These things are really freaking annoying. So this one is stationary, which was nice. Oof. Come on. Yeah, the controls are fucking brutal in this thing. Oh, that one was my fault. Hesitate. Don't hesitate. Well, I'm sure they set out to make a challenging game, and they succeeded. I don't know if it's for the reasons they wanted it to be challenging. Seeing like jump up there. Almost. Alright, gotta think about this. Oof. These things take 2 bullets, right? Oh, what the fuck? You can't expect people to go straight back to the beginning. That's just some textbook fuckery. Alright, this game sucks. Alright. Let's try part 2. Not even. not even interested in playing the first one anymore. So, what I've heard about this game is that it's a little bit better, but the soundtrack is terrible. Level design's terrible too. Big surprise. It's funny, I was actually kind of excited to play this. And now, not so much. Yeah, apparently this takes place in between. Each game takes place in between. So I guess The Revenge of Dr. Wily, or whatever it's called, took place between the first and second games, and apparently this takes place between the second and third. Which, I guess they were just throwing anything together at this point. I was gonna say, it doesn't look anything like Metal Man's stage, but I mean, I guess it shouldn't. It's a totally new game. Or totally different game. Oh yeah. I was gonna say. Anybody wants to chime in and talk about the game, feel free. I like when people talk on my streams. Let's go to stage select. That was Metal Man. Let's go with Airman. It would be nice to see these games re-released and just kind of retooled. Get all the bugs out of them. On this one jump, my controller does not want to work. Play a little bit of each stage just so you can get an idea of how shitty this game is. Mega Man 2 has one of the best soundtracks in all of video games, and this one doesn't. Ooh. What a surprise, I didn't make that jump. precision that you need to do anything is insane. It's like you have to be right in the exact place. Which I understand. It's kind of a thing in retro gaming. But this is just kind of takes it to the nth degree. This fucking sucks. I'm not even gonna lie to you, this is horrible. Watch, it's gonna, yep, pop up exactly where I'm not able to do anything. See, it's like my fucking directional pad just stops working. It's like, it's beyond awful. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not even so bad it's good. It's just bad. Maybe the secret is to... never mind. Not kill these things right away. There's no way... It's like if they get underneath you, there's no way you could get around it. See? Hooray! I've seen enough. Let's go to 3. Now apparently they get better as the games go on. Which, you know, I guess it makes sense. Top Man, Gemini Man, Shadow Man, Snake Man. That was cool. They're getting a little bit better. They're more, you know, polished, I guess you could say. Music's a lot better. See, shit just pops up and there's no way to defend yourself against it. Unless you know it's coming, or if you don't know it's coming, you just have to get really lucky. I feel like this wasn't Snake Man's original music. Could be. I don't remember off the top of my head. I'm gonna have to play Mega Man 2 after this to cleanse my palate. Because what the actual fuck is this? Like, you're not jumping at all. Alright. The physics on this is so fucking weird. Slid right into that. Now we gotta slide. I didn't even try to slide in the last game, so I couldn't tell you if slide was an option in the second Game Boy game. Doesn't matter. Game sucks. The music's pretty good. You know, obviously you have to put it in the context that this was a long, long time ago. And developing games on the Game Boy was probably difficult. Like, if you would jump, that would be cool. But no, you want to be a twat and not do anything. Whoa. It's the third game. I'm not looking forward to playing two other of these if they're this bad. This is just a midday stream where I'm just trying to get a video out. And enjoy myself. These games are so bad that I can't enjoy it at all. It's like you have to friggin' stab the jump button for it to work. I was gonna say this is where I died before, so let me be careful. Life container just sitting up there. Why is Mega Man pink? Ugh, did that to myself. Another screen that's exactly the same. I feel like since this was such a smaller game, I should have put more effort into it. Ugh. Holy shit, man. You know, as an older guy, like, I can't sit here and be like, video games back in my day were better. Because, wowzers, this is beyond god-awful. I'm just gonna kill myself on purpose. Thank you. I'm done with this game. Let's move on. Another game I'll never play again. Licensed by Nintendo. You don't say. Ooh, little cutscene. P-chips. This is different. Put a lot more effort into this Robot Master Select screen. Funky. Toadman. was about to say, is there going to be any kind of resistance here, or is it just going to be a bunch of empty screens? Oh, fuck. As soon as I jumped, I was like, I shouldn't have done that. Do I even need this? Some of these graphics are a lot cooler looking. Bummer. Checkpoint? Of course not. Mega Man moves a lot more fluidly in this game as opposed to the last 3 abortions that I played. So many of these things are so spongy, it takes forever to kill them. Wonder if this is a hole. Yep. Super precise on everything. What that was. Gotta admit, this one's actually playable. The last ones were not. Sorry, I got a scratch. Assuming I'm gonna get to the end of this level soon. Oh, I didn't need that. Hello. I have to play Mega Man X to cleanse my palate after this trash. Oh, checkpoint. Thank you. Surprised. Thought it was gonna... That's another thing. These games are super punishing. Do I play another level? Nah. I've seen all I need to see. Jump over to number 5. 20XX. This is his 5th attempt at world domination. So I'm assuming, I don't know, it's weird. The timeline, it's like sometimes it's a part of the mainline games, and right now it said that this is the last game was his 4th attempt at world domination. So that would mean that they're not factoring in the other games. I don't know. Thinking about it too much here. I am Terra. You can charge in this game. This is a really long opening cutscene for Game Boy. Alright, I'm getting bored. Please get to it. Alright. Are these all original Robot Masters? Yeah. Mars. That's what they should have done from the beginning. Just make all original. Either make an exact port or just make all originals an all original story, because what's the point? And reusing some assets and, you know, cutting others out. I don't know. It would have just been easier to make all original characters. That hit like a truck. Woo. Yeah, real Game Boy is kind of bad, man. I don't remember it being this bad. Oh, fuck. I totally didn't mean to get that. Nostalgia is a powerful thing because this is really fucking bad. Like, for what it's worth, they get better as they go on, but when the first game is complete dog shit, I guess it's easy to go up from there. I at least want to see one of the bosses. So I'm trying not to die. Quite the dance we're doing here, bud. Oof, stupid. God, why are these stages so long? Don't, ugh. They're doing this, really? I'm saying it's impossible, but they sure are making it not fun at all to play this. Like, this isn't... If I was a kid and I spent my allowance money on this, I would have been really annoyed. Actually, when this came out, games just weren't really that great to begin with, so I think I probably would have been stoked to be playing Mega Man either way. That's one difficult thing about going back and playing these older games. It's like, how did we even play such bad games and be so excited for them? I'm gonna cut it off there because it's just that bad. Anyway, if you stop by on the stream, I really appreciate that. Subscribe on Twitch and YouTube. So I'm going to put this up on YouTube soon, so that my socials are up there. youtube.com/@RetroCrypt, Instagram RetroChris82, Twitch RetroCrypt82, and then I'll see you guys on the next video.